Okay, guys. Coming off a road trip, 2 wins. Just what did that feel like this weekend?
I think it built our team chemistry, just working together for both those wins and then just taking it home. It was all really fun.
Yeah, I think it felt good to get the outcome we wanted and have everyone just kind of in good spirits. And we got ice cream and donuts, so that was also helpful.
What do you think? Just a couple of things that sort of clicked or came together from practice that made the wins.
I think in practice and just throughout the week, we talked a lot about our energy and like warm-ups and just like from the start of practice and from the start of the game. So I think we had good energy starting out in the first quarter of each game, and it just carried through for the full 4 quarters.
I think sharing the ball too and just working, taking one quarter at a time really helped us.
About more than on the home stretch of the season, your freshman years. How's it feel? Has it gone that fast for you? It feels like.
I feel like it has gone really fast, but I feel like our Hawaii trip was like a really long time ago. But I do feel like looking back, I feel like it's gone by pretty fast, and it's like weird that we're almost done.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think as a whole, it's gone by pretty fast. Some of the days seem like kind of long with like all the things that we're doing and just like the daily grind. But overall, as a whole, it's gone by pretty fast.
You're both, maybe you playing probably a little bit more than maybe you thought you would at the beginning from the off season. Just what is that kind of, how have you kind of like developed that or just embraced that sort of you're literally the main focus of the team?
I think just like embracing it with like gratefulness, just being super grateful for the opportunity, and I definitely wasn't expecting to play as much coming in. So just having fun on the court and just not taking any opportunities for granted.
Agreed. And then just really like taking the time to learn from our upperclassmen because they're not going to be with us this whole time, especially when we're on the court with them. It's super helpful to just learn what they have to say.
So what do you kind of like play off each other? How does that, sort of develop it? Because you're on the court for a lot of time at the same time.
At the beginning of the season, we didn't really get to play together much, but I'm excited that we're able to play together. And our post-to-post passes, I feel like are really fun when we pass to each other.
It's fun to pass to each other. I get really excited when Jaecy hits a three because she's just a sniper. But it's just fun to be in the same huddles, same timeouts, and then also, watch your head. Okay, and also then go home and sleep in the same room is kind of fun. So, yeah.
So just what's that kind of like experience in the dorms, just being close enough, but spending so much time together still?
Well, we definitely have grown to be pretty good friends, I'd say. Well, I think we're friends, but in the room, my bed is above Jace's bed, so I have like a high bed and hers is like a little lower, so it's always just like great. In the morning, I wake up, I like look down, like make sure she's still there, still doing well, and then we go about our day, and it's a little weird if like one of us is gone from the room. It's just like harder to sleep when she's gone, I guess.
We live with Emily as well, and I feel like just the dynamic of us three has been like really helpful to get through this season together. Are just like made best friends. I never thought I'd be with two besties from Montana, but I wouldn't change them for anyone else.
You guys said donuts or ice cream after the game?
Yes.
Both.
Both?
Yep.
What did we get?
Well, I think one was to celebrate Bella's birthday, but we did get I got some huckleberry ice cream, and then we got some voodoo donuts.
Yeah, I got some brownie batter delight ice cream, which was really good, and I had a chocolate donut, so.
So I heard who's talked about kind of who was the best dancer on the team. I heard Jaecy's got some pump-up moves for the team.
Yeah, she does have some moves. I try to compete sometimes, but I feel like it's just, she's got a natural-born talent for it. But, I still put my heart out there, too, so there's that.
Jaecy, talked about you kind of bring some energy into the locker room. Is that just, did you feel like you had to do that, or is that just natural to you?
We were all kind of just sitting there, and I feel like someone needed to dance to the song, and I feel like I did that a lot with my high school team. We got each other like hyped before games, so it's kind of exciting that the upperclassmen were talking about like turning music on the speaker. I was like, I'm down, so yeah.
What does that kind of just, develop that connection with the upperclassmen? I mean, some of them, they've been here. Some of them are, new like you this year. What is that sort of difference of?
Yeah, I feel like it just creates us as one, and like no one's judging anyone, and like what happens in the locker room stays in the locker room. But I think it's really fun, and like just everyone just getting loose and having fun together.
Yeah, I think that we all have a really good connection off the court, and so we have some good times on the bus and in the airport and in the locker room and stuff like that, just hang out with each other.
Going against Idaho this weekend, you saw them once down in Moscow. What are you just kind of hoping to accomplish this week?
I think hoping to just build on the lessons that we've learned from our past games and just continuing to try to get a little better at certain things that we need to improve on each game. So this next game will just be another opportunity to get better at those things and try to implement the lessons that we've learned from the past games.
I agree. Just continue to play together like we did these last 2 games, and then just stay together each quarter, process goals, so take it quarter by quarter for sure.
Last one. So would you say you're the best dancer on the team?
I don't know. You answer this.
I feel as if maybe.
Ella's pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like everyone is like a pretty good dancer if they choose to rise to the occasion, but I think Jace really just like rose to the occasion. So the song came on and then she just like popped out and she really just, she gave us a great show. So, yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.